Hello, you beautiful fucking stoners, you beautiful fucking stoner witches. How are you today? Today is episode 23 of Witchy Weekends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we continue with our chakra series. Yes, we do the third eye chakra. Before we start getting started, because that was redundant, wasn't it? I can't speak either. Let us add Chicha and Madam T to the fucking panel.
Hello, cheers.
Hello.
I'm gonna give up now. I'm so like, I can't even talk, you guys.
It's a lazy Sunday. You're allowed that.
It's fine. Holy smokeroonies.
Oh, good. You're not ready. Cheers.
You not ready? Big Jar Grows. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Witchy Weekends.
Blizzard King.
I hope everybody had a fantastic Halloween. We are out of the spooky season, so to speak. So, yes. Hello, Beavis. Hello, Lizard. Hello, baby. How you doing, babe?
Baby.
I can't talk. I can't fucking talk.
Goliath.
My tongue needs to take a break. Yo, Goliath. Cheers, everybody. Did we make 2:20 or are we late? We are late. It is 2:22 though. Oh, you can't see my watch. 2:22. 2:22.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. We were a little late today. We did not catch it by 4:20. Whoopsies. But yes, today we have fucking third eye chakra going on today. So, are we here in third eye chakra shite?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I forgot to go grab my book over there. Oh my gosh. See, I'm just on a roll. We did very last minute stuff today, guys. Very last minute stuff. And we obviously ain't afraid to admit it. Where's my ashtray? So how is everybody? How is everybody's Halloween? What is everybody smoking on? Let's talk about it before we get started and organized here.
I'm smoking some Agent Orange. So. What is that? Yeah.
Agent Orange.
Mm-hmm.
Got that orange glow. Actually got more of a pinky glow, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know, right? There's some orange back there. Wait.
Hello, our beautiful wee witch Tilly is joining us today.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello, darling.
hello.
Get my headphones.
Snowing like crazy. It is snowing like crazy in Michigan.
It is. It's not It's not snowing too much here, but it's definitely windy as fuck and snowing a little bit.
Fucking
Yeah.
It's literally 83 degrees on Halloween in Las Vegas. Like, I'm just saying, it's 83 degrees where I am. Like, I could go tanning right now. Right.
It's 64 and sunny. 64 and sunny in Denver. It's a good day today.
Wow.
It's a good day today. Beautiful. I know. I'm feeling for you guys over there in Michigan. I really am. You're starting to get it. But then again, was it last Sunday? Well, last Sunday that I had the blizzard? I can't remember now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, that was unexpected.
I was gonna tell Twisted his piece that's on my altar. The altar, all four sides have closed up now. So if everything isn't harvested, then like it needs to get done.
El pronto.
Yeah, all four.
Mm-hmm.
And I apologize. I've been having like a spotty internet connection for the past couple of days. It's something with after the hurricane whatever came through. So I don't know where I'm cutting in or out. So if you guys let me know, that'd be good.
We heard you. That one came in good.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're having a hard time hearing us, though. Like,
all I heard was Amber say, like, I'm so sorry.
that's all right. Shit. You're good.
Oh, no.
I'll just sit here and look pretty today. I won't talk.
Well, we need you to talk.
Right.
Oh, shit. Cheers, everybody.
Yes, cheers.
So I have spoken on some blueberry. It's really good too. Definitely has that fruity blueberry taste. I tasted it on that one for sure. It's always like,
Nice.
what does it taste like? And I'm always like, tastes like good weed, babe.
Tastes like good weed. All right.
Terrible at like pegging those tastes. I really am. So, yeah, that one I tasted something there.
That's awesome.
This is supposedly raspberry diesel. I've never had it before. I don't know. Yeah, this is not from where I usually get my stuff.
That sounds good. I had just finished up some lilac diesel not too long ago. I know, right? Sounds good, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. You know, it was little popcorns. It was on the dry side, so, but it was pretty good.
This tastes like pain relief. That's all I gotta say. Like,
Sour D is my favorite.
I
Yeah,
know.
sour diesel is my favorite too.
Right now I have, this is called Tangy. It's like
Yeah.
orangey, sativa. Oops. Here's another piece. Orangey, sativa. Yummy.
Yummy.
Yeah, that looks like some good vibes.
You can see that orange in there. Hello, Purple Thumb OG.
Yes. Cheers.
It has feeling in his fingers, time to smoke. Smoke break.
Smoke break. Break time.
Purple Thumb OG, what's up? I feel like I have seen you everywhere in 2 days, and I love it.
Hello, Les Frazier. How you doing, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Poor
Cheers.
man's food is out of the oven. Ooh. What's in the oven?
Dr. Weedman. Sorry.
Hey, Dr. Weedbad.
Yeah, cheers. Haven't seen you in a while.
You were trying to summon Reddy, right?
Yes, we were. We were, I think. All right, let's see. Let me get to my third eye chakra part here.
Do you guys ever just find nugs like stuck to your clothing or like under your bed?
All the time.
Like behind a dresser,
All the time.
in the carpet.
Oh, yeah.
In the car, it's always like stuck to a sweater or like a duster or something.
Yeah, I hate when so the worst part for me is when I'll have some shit broken up in front of me and it's like, I'll forget that I have a long shirt on or some shit. And I'll like drag through the whole goddamn thing and I'll get up and I'll be like, and I'll sit back down and half of it, I'm like, oof, what the fuck? All over me.
Yeah.
I freaking re-upped and I was driving home and I'm looking like on my sweater I have weed all over me. I'm like, I didn't even break anything up and I have weed all over me. Like, what the fuck?
Really, all that sun is hitting.
Yes. I remember the times when
Every autumn, like this, it's great. It's usually when I don't work weekends. This is the time of day, right? The second game is about to start for those of you who watch sports, right? The NFL. And I always the sun comes through this window as I have a fire in the fireplace, and I always take like a 40-minute camp nap. I can't help it. And my father's daughter.
So yeah, I used to like way back when it was always like, you know, you have certain times in your life where weed is just kind of one of those things where you just scrape every little itty bitty bit you got. And, you know, like I've lived that way for a very long time. And thankfully, I don't have to live that way now. But before I moved to Colorado, I certainly did. And I would literally, like, especially when I would accidentally dump shit, like for real, I would fucking vacuum that shit up. Like, do you guys know that trick? Like, put
Yes.
some on that. Oh, no, thankfully I had no pets. So there was no fucking cat or dog hair that I had to worry about. And that shit was getting vacuumed.
Oh my God. My mom spilled her whole grinder yesterday. Well, really my dog like spilled the whole grinder. Like he knocked it over with his tail. And she was like, no. She's like picking like little weed crumbs like off of her bed. I was like, Mom, I'll throw you a nug. Like it's fine.
I got you, Mom.
I got you.
Yeah.
You would just hear me from the other room like, no.
That was her. She like yelled so loud. And I run in the room like, what's wrong? She's like, I spilled my weed.
Aww.
Dude, that's exactly what if Tristan would hear me say that. If Tristan, pretty sure I feel like that might have happened a couple of times.
No.
Yes, it hurts the heart when it happens. It's just like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations, Purple Thumb. He got second place in a Fumi's photo contest. So, did I say it right?
What? Fucking on. Fumi's
photo contest. He got second place. Oh yeah.
Cheers to fucking Purple Thumb OG for second place.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! That's the goal, Daniel Jackson. He's so stoned right now.
Cheers, Jason. Cheers, Christy. Or Chris. Is it Chris or Christy? Which one should I call you?
Pomodoro.
Oh, that's like for cigars and shit, yeah?
So.
Is that
I don't
what that
know.
is? Or is that, no, that's a humidor.
Let me get the rest of this hit out real quick and I'll tell you.
At least someone knows. I'm like, am I even saying it right?
Close. I thought I was close. Sounds
Rather,
old.
we're just sitting here getting
Yeah, silly. Get it.
the lungs.
Look at this cute lighter.
Oh my God, she has a lighter.
Oh, I almost got. I think
I
I
know.
have one of those later.
Yeah.
Cat.
Oh, that is so cute. I love it. I like the cat.
I know. She's like definitely a witch.
For sure.
Oh, for sure.
She's like
We're in an opposite situation.
Egyptian goddess witch right there.
Yeah.
I have no more Bic lighters. This is my fireplace.
Kelly's like, it ain't me.
Yes.
bitch."
You know
Y'all
the
send
struggle.
me some Bic lighters, okay?
Yes.
Get you some clippers so you can get some shit to refill it. This is my clipper. I've got like 4 or 5 of them that I've gotten out of boxes.
Girl, one time my clipper, oh my God, my clipper like ran it. The flint on it didn't work. The flint broke. So it still had butane in it. So I had to light that. Like I did that on another witchy weekends. Like I lit my clipper and then I had to spark it like with another lighter because my other lighter was dead, had no butane. So I had to hit that 2-piece
bring
combo.
them together, you know? Yeah, 2-piece combo. Hey man, we got to do what we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh no, the snow is getting deep. It's sticking. Shit.
How many inches you got?
Hopefully he doesn't have any inches yet. My goodness. I just talked to him and it wasn't sticking at all.
Jeez.
They just started saying it was sticking as we went live.
Oh
As
shit.
we went live.
Yeah.
The man with the plan. Oh, please tell me, what is the plan, man?
'Cause we don't have one.
I know.
We would love to hear it.
That's
I legit am asking.
No, like really, we need it.
Yeah, like legit. Just the layer. Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
2 months of trim jail. Yeah, I have a feeling that by the time I even get out there, it's still going to be, I'm feeling I'm going to be helping them trim.
You'd be like, teacher.
Like,
Is that what you
no,
call
I'm
it?
up here.
Trim jail? When you just are stuck trimming shit.
Trim jail.
I've been
I
there.
have a feeling when I get out there on December 22nd, he might have some left still.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be a trim hoe for a little
Sit
bit.
down, here you go.
It's okay. It's meditative. I like trimming.
See, that's what I'm like.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Bring it on. I really feel like that. I'm like, bring it on, because I feel like
Yeah.
I'll do the same. Like, I'm just going to sit there and just.
Once you get the hang of it, you just zone in and you're just like,
Yeah, once you get in the zone, you're just like, what?
don't even think about it.
I have a feeling that's definitely how it's going to be for me.
You're gonna be
Plus,
good.
I'm a Virgo, so I've got that whole, like, you know,
Perfectionism.
do until it's done.
yeah.
Kristen thinks that there's going to be an entire walk-in closet of weed to trim.
And see, it doesn't like I'm a scientist by day, and I'm constantly using my hands for like pipetting and putting on caps and taking off caps. So overuse injuries, like no, like my hands got that. People are like, oh man, after 3 days you'll feel something different. Like, let me tell you, I've been doing this shit for 12 fucking years.
My hands are buff.
Yeah, dude,
Right?
we're good.
Look at that flat. Look at that flat.
And like just go trim. Just like go stay somewhere and just trim and just like fucking woosah. Like it could be a meditative retreat. All in how you look.
All I can say is that I got you out of thumb war. I will kick everyone's ass.
Yeah, well, that's how better thumb. I don't know.
Except for thumbs that are bigger than mine. 'Cause
Twisted.
if you
No.
over thumb me, I can't compete.
Twisted
have a
talking
thumb
about
war,
flicking the
Amber.
bean.
I know.
Okay.
I'm like, calm down.
Whoa.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
don't know if we should go there today.
Oh, twisted.
He already did.
He went there.
Seriously. There's going to be an entire walk-in closet of trimmed weed. Let's go back to that. So
That sounds fun. That actually sounds fun.
It's like weed world.
Not too bad.
that's going to be my challenge. Before I can hang anything up in our closet, we have to finish the closet.
Clear out all the weed that's curing in there.
So there's no room for your clothes yet.
If you want to use this closet, you got to trim this fucking weed. So.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Flexing fingers. Thumbs up. Thank you, Crystal Daddy in the house. It's pizza time.
Hey.
Pizza time. Hell yeah.
Cheers.
Was it
I love
Jason?
pizza time.
All right, so let's talk about it. Third Eye Chakra. Let's get into this shit, shall we?
Hold up. Yeah, let's do this.
All right, so what do we know about the Third Eye Chakra? We know that the color is like indigo / violet, kind of like, you know, all up in that kind of color. It's right here. A lot of people kind of think it's like third eye, like right in between the eyebrows, but I've learned that it's more in between, like right in the middle of your head, really right
Yeah,
there.
it's like right here. It's like that, the Buddha dot.
And it is actually like, I know some of these chakra things sound woo-hooey or whatever, but that's like legit. Help me, because I'm bad at pronouncing it.
Pineal gland.
Thank you.
He's got us on medical
I was like,
terminology.
I know who to ask.
I know, right? I love
But
it.
yeah, that is
Medical.
a legit pineal gland in here that does have that does open. It does like it calcifies. So okay, so to start off with the third eye chakra, the reason why third eye chakras tend to be closed is because of pineal calcification, which basically means that your third eye chakra is closed, it's blocked for some reason or another, either over, you know, what have you. We'll go into that, but you have to decalcify the actual pineal gland in order to open up that third eye chakra and receive those messages. But that is another thing to say about the third eye chakra right offhand, is that is the one that deals with a lot of the very spiritual things. It has to do with connecting to spirit, connecting to basically everything beyond yourself. You know, this is the one that talks to everything else. The rest of it's kind of like from here down is like you and your inner you. From here up, it's like it's the outer you. Does that make sense? Or if it doesn't, or contradict me. All right, I'm going to look up some stuff here. So I'm going to let somebody else go about the third eye.
Well, Daniel Jackson said third eye can be dangerous if you aren't careful.
The key qualities of the third eye chakra are imagination, clairvoyant and healing powers, ability to communicate with angels and spirit guides, divergent or inspirational thinking, and it's a very active chakra in children because they have a huge imagination, kind of think outside the box a little bit. A balanced third eye chakra will look like someone having the ability to grasp the whole picture, evolved intuition and imagination, higher spiritual healing abilities through angels and guides as well. An unbalanced third eye chakra can look like problems accepting life as it is, dreaming life away, headaches, and inability to cope with pressures of modern life. It rules the ears, visual clarity, sinuses, pituitary gland, face, both hemispheres of the brain, and it radiates into the central cavity of the brain. So if you want to do crystal healing for this chakra, you can move crystals associated with the third eye chakra, which I can go over some of those later. For women, move it clockwise over the chakra, and for men, move it counterclockwise.
Wow. Interesting. I didn't realize the difference in direction.
Yeah. So it kind of changes for the chakras in crystal healing, which directions you should be moving the crystals, I suppose. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And I would have guessed
just
third
basics,
eye.
I guess.
Yeah, I would have guessed third eye is very opening kids, because kids are so creative and so just like
DMT can totally open the third eye because it's like the dreaming drug, sort of. It's a naturally produced chemical that your brain produces while you dream, dimethyltryptamine. And yeah, scientists have isolated the chemical though, and you can take it in drug form. It's fucking crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so awesome.
I remember when I took DMT, it was just like my ego died, I guess, like ego death. Like I never really understood what that meant, but it was like pretty much when I did DMT, like all connection to anything I've ever done, the person I've ever been, like it was gone. Like I had no memory or recollection of like my life as a human being, and I was just like somewhere else completely.
Wow.
And I feel like I could see everything as it was. I don't know. I can't even explain it. Somewhere else completely, but I feel like everything was just, I feel like I could see like the atoms and like that everything was made up of, and they were moving together, and everything's kind of the same though. Everything's like made up of the same stuff, and it all looked the same, but we're all moving through space, and we're all blending like with what, I don't know. It was weird. It makes you feel like the physical world is an illusion, but yeah.
We're in the matrix.
Definitely. 100%. I can tell you that without a fact. Without like a doubt.
Quick shout out, Tao. It was lovely to see you last night, love. Smileys, what's up?
Hello, American one and
Smiley.
Cheers.
Smiley killing it over on Eagle's channel with the organic takeover.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's the center of Jason. It's the center of emotions. It balances out medication too.
Yes, I'm glad you brought that
back
up.
and lead you.
It's just reading them.
Yeah. You to where you're going while you're welcoming oneness and completion.
It is a super common chakra that people like meditate with and focus on.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. What the hell after last? What did I just put up there? What the hell?
Sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. I gave it away.
What did I miss last night?
Nothing. Thanks a lot.
Holy moly.
Can't take these witches anywhere.
Interesting.
No.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Oh, are you
could've warned,
crazy?
like, every single guy that I knew, I was like, look the fuck out. Also, don't put up with my bullshit.
I saw this meme that was like, men, if there's any girls like trying to get close to you this month, like do not fall for it. It is sacrifice season. Stay away.
I
wouldn't do
I remember seeing that too. It's like if you have a girl all of a sudden hitting you up this month, and you're like, don't trust that shit. She needs you first.
I mean,
It's the full moon.
It is Scorpio season.
It's cuffing season. That's all. We just, those of us without one sometimes want one.
Cupping season, sacrifice season, you know?
Yeah.
You never
either
know
or.
with a
I
girl.
like
You never
sacrifice.
know which way it's gonna go.
I like the sacrifice. Sounds kinky.
Hey, what's up, Dollar Tree Grower?
Yeah, cheers.
After Grow, hello, darling. You're funny. All right, so I'm trying to see here without, because this book is a very wordy book, so I'm trying to find like some good excerpts without.
Yeah,
getting
sorry,
too
I had a little bit, a little piece.
Oh yeah, what were we talking about?
The third eye chakra.
The third eye chakra. Is there any essential oils? Teas
Sorry, we're high.
I was trying not to cough.
You failed. Yeah.
No, I totally failed. T, do you have any essential oils?
I do. Sandalwood is associated with the.
I'm so sorry.
Just mute it. Just mute it.
All right, she's there. She's good. Oh my god,
So sorry.
that was good.
Couldn't help it.
I know.
So I use sandalwood and myrrh. Sandalwood on the front of my third eye and myrrh on the back. And luckily, sandalwood is an essential oil that's relatively inexpensive, and so therefore it's readily accessible to a lot of people. Oh, that's so good. And there's also, I've had different elixirs before to help decalcify. But I will say, like, I have a super overactive imagination. It is on 24 hours a day. Like, I'm very, very connected to that part of my brain. If I could record my dreams, I could make them into movies and make lots and lots of money because I dream all night in full color. Like, it's crazy.
I wish I could dream. I haven't dreamed in a long time.
I wish I could remember my dreams. That's part of my third eye chakra that's closed, actually, to be perfectly honest with you. I can't remember my dreams.
A journal.
Me neither. And that's also a smoking weed a lot thing.
Yes, it is, because you're passing your ass out. Like,
Yeah.
done.
I'm sorry, I need to smoke weed to go to bed.
Same. I have to use it for pain control.
Yeah. I've come to terms with the fact that I may never
remember the affirmation for the sixth chakra is I am connected. Like Amber stated, the third eye chakra is indigo, also commonly associated with purple, with a quality of like a luminescence to it. In many cultures, purple is traditionally associated with royalty, including those of any station or worldly power. Unlike our physical eye, which see the physical world around us, the third eye sees subtle energies that can be perceived only through consciousness and insight. So this feedback helps us to form a more complete picture of the reality that we are in, both the physical and non-physical world. As we've talked, it is related to the pineal gland, which regulates our restful and wakeful states. And that's why DMT is so effective, because it works in that same way, in that connection. It's associated with our perception, intuition, telepathy, and psychic abilities like clairvoyance. In relationships, our third eye, when it's open, we can actually clearly see and hear our partner on a very deep level. The third eye supports our capacity to imagine and intend what we truly desire. By picturing and visualizing using your pineal gland of having a trusting and beautiful relationship, we actually apply a boost to that outcome. So that's like really teeny tiny spell work. It's all about intention. And an open third eye always allows for deeper truth to be perceived about ourselves and about others and our relationships. So if you, like me, if you've been like single for a while and you're looking to get back in the game, you definitely want to do some work on your own third eye. Get yourself aligned before you step back out there.
Well, I'm fucked.
I would have to say that's true for not just your third eye, but for like a lot of your chakras, and a lot like really though, because I mean I've had to recently go through that within the last several years myself, and it's very important to really know yourself and know the lessons that you need to learn from what you've been through, and but really, the third eye chakra I think is one of those things that, like T was saying, in my opinion, it really, that is a very big connection to that. That's probably the best way I could probably say that. So I'm like, how can I word this? Hello, Michigan native and White Feather Grow. How are you? I do some. Cheers, everybody. It is so good to see you guys. Chad Brunson. Hello, darling. Indy, hello. Yoga is Hinduism, means to yoke, to join the practitioner with the Hindu god, the worship of Brahma. Very interesting, man with the plan. Good fact knowledge there. I love it when you guys drop knowledge on us too. Hell yeah, keep it up.
Yeah, we welcome knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Respectful conjecture.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Raptor Girl?
Did you have more tea? I don't want to interrupt anybody.
Nope. Go right ahead, babe. That's a good place to stop in this one.
All right. Do you have something, Cheech?
I got like a little tiny list of food for dealing with the third eye chakra. Oh, there goes Tilly.
She's a little roller coaster girl. She's like, in and out.
Right. Well, it's about halfway through the show, so that's. I think it's almost like a norm one.
Yeah, you guys.
Anyways, I got plums, eggplants, purple grapes, prunes, blackberries, elderberries, black currants. Hopefully I said that right.
Wow. Like a currant jelly.
Maybe.
That's some good shit, actually.
Fig, purple potatoes, purple asparagus, purple peppers, and purple cabbage.
Okay, so I love purple cabbage, and if you can eat cucumbers, like I'm starting to get to the age where I'm realizing that cucumbers are starting to make me a little gassy. But
Green peppers do that to me. I burp a
Switch
lot.
from the normal cucumber to the longer cucumbers that don't have the seeds, because it's the seeds that fuck you up. Mixing, my mom gave me like a little cheat thing a couple years ago. Just that and cucumbers, the red cabbage and cucumbers together. That's all you need with whatever dressing you like. It's so fucking good. Fit. And healthy.
I love cucumbers. I love cucumbers.
I do too, except they're starting to fuck with me.
Yeah.
Oh, how I miss the young body that could eat anything.
I know, right? I'm just like, what the?
Shit. All right, so I've got it gets a little wordy, but it's good information. So one of the things that tends to be related also to the third eye is like your different type of kind of empathic and psychic abilities. These are things that once your third eye chakra is beginning to open, you start to possibly see how you're a bit more intuitive. You start to maybe see things, feel things that you haven't, hear things, whatever that you maybe hadn't really hadn't before. So, if you really feel that you have that ability in the first place, and honestly, and this is something that I've studied and read, and I absolutely believe, even though I can't find mine, but everybody has their power. Everybody has this power, this ability. It's whether or not you have the clarity to tap into it. I obviously don't have the clarity yet because I've been trying to fucking, Matilda some shit for a while and I can't. Just kidding.
I don't know. I think you've manifested some very nice things, my love.
I actually have. I do have. We all have amazing power, but like I'm talking more of like the psychic. Like when you, I'm very intuitive and I can be empathic, but the psychic of you're able to kind of like know what somebody's about to say, possibly, or you can kind of feel something from what do they call those? Like audio something. What's that word at the end? Sentient, right?
Clairaudience.
Clairaudience. That's what it is. Yes. Like, I don't remember what. Like big words they call these things.
Sasha.
Brandy, hello.
Yes. Hello.
She likes this painting.
I love her.
Yeah, I know. I was like, Sasha, I'm looking in chat for a Sasha. I'm like, oh, never mind. That's Sasha. What's a new name? Oh, too funny. Okay, so as I was saying, not to get wordy, but I wanted to kind of like preface with that. So psychic skills and what my psychic Bible, my chakra Bible is calling it, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, Ajna, Ajna. That's the Sanskrit, I'm assuming it's Sanskrit name that they are calling this chakra, Ajna. So it's a lot shorter than the rest of them. So esotericists claim that when activated with divine light, the pineal gland links to the pituitary gland, becoming a communication channel with the higher spiritual planes and enabling an exchange of information. They say that the crown chakra, which we'll talk about next week, increases in size and strength, and the center point of its vortex of energy reaches down to the pineal gland. As this occurs, a burst of pure pranic energy is received. When the crown chakra is activated in this way, vibrationary levels throughout our auric field become highly charged with light. Some believe that if the light vibrations of the astral body are speeded up sufficiently, it will be able to separate from the physical body, leading to astral travel. To be able to astral travel, the third eye, pineal, and pituitary must first all be activated and vibrate in unison. This is done through deep meditation. This is the safest way to develop many special psychic abilities, sometimes called occult, including astral travel, extrasensory perception, clairvoyance, and clairaudience. It helps to develop skills with a group of people who will support your endeavors and enable you to share queries, although not discuss, of inner experiences, since they are for you alone to understand. And it goes into what all of the other ones are for the clairaudience and things like that. So learn to honor your intuition and respect any flashes of insight, sometimes termed second sight, that you may be blessed with. Don't say, I only imagined it. Your imagination is powerful. It can create worlds. As the old adage says, as you think, so you become. Realize that unless you respect your intuition by dedication to your spiritual path, you will block the workings of ajna, which will in turn block the entry of UV light and its counterpart, divine light. Not only will your own path be slow, but since all is connected, it will slow the progress of other sentient beings as well as we progress in our development on Earth into beings of light, insight. Oh God, I'm fucking struggling now. Too many words. As we progress in our development on Earth into beings of light in physically visible bodies, we each make a difference to the divine plan.
I love it.
Thank you, Julie.
Yes, I love it though.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, I figured that was, even though it was wordy, that was a really good, that was some good info. That was some good info.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, if you want to really tap into those psychic abilities that we all have and we've pretty much suppressed, because as Tilly, I think Tilly, you were saying this, that children have this third eye open a lot more than us adults, because if it kind of goes hand in hand with how why did I almost say women? How children and even pets kind of see things that we don't, right? They're just more open to this shit. And that's that third eye. It's not calcified over yet. It hasn't done that as adults and growing older and all that good stuff. So, yeah. So let's talk about crystals.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and just run over what these ones say about each one, and then I'm going to let everybody else take it from there.
Do you have any yoga poses for the third eye?
Yes, I do at the end. There's always yoga poses in this.
Okay, yeah, I'm just asking.
Yes,
it's gonna be like,
I feel like
my favorite part, those weird positions. I'm just like,
yeah, it's
I feel
gonna
like
be
that's
so
our
weird.
finale. So I have crystals to activate the ajna or the third eye. I've got diamonds, Herkimer diamond. It's calling up that one. That's the only one it's showing in that one. Crystals to calm the ajna. It's showing emerald and sapphire. And then crystals to balance the ajna. It's saying lapis lazuli. Oh, just lapis lazuli. I was thinking there's another one there, but it was just the one. So yeah, and it is funny enough, all of these listed are not purple. We have a lapis lazuli and a sapphire that are definitely indigo, of the indigo color.
right.
But, because this is also kind of a bit of a violet color as well, this chakra, then that's the Herkimer diamonds, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like also called like double terminated quartz. It's just like quartz points that are pointy on both ends.
Nice. I'm gonna show you in a sec, honey.
I have.
All right. Show me that piece again.
These little babies.
I'm like, I'm gonna show you. Don't put it away.
It looks like a little fox head.
Wow.
It does. It
Yeah.
really does.
He's
That's
juicy.
that's lapis lazuli, yeah?
Juicy.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah.
juicy.
And you can
That
tell
is-
there's the.
So juicy.
Yeah, it looks like
Lapis has like little tiny silver flecks in it, which
Yeah.
is very like third eye
I
vibes to
might
me.
have one.
Yeah,
I think I
little
have
gold
one.
flecks in it.
So
Yeah.
pretty. That's such a gorgeous piece. I'm gonna show Tilly's.
It is. I just have these little babies here.
I know I have.
Those are so pretty.
That's the size I have.
I love them.
I mean, most of my
Little
crystals have been
babies.
shipped off, but I do have. You know what? This isn't. No, sorry, this is not lapis lazuli. Sorry, my bad. I'm not gonna show that. That's not what that is. That's not what that is.
I think I have. This is like raw lapis.
Nice.
Oh, I like that.
See, it's
Reminds me of
nice
like
and bluish. It's got that, perfect indigo color.
It really does. I
It's
love
really like that about
color so
lapis.
much. That's like, sapphire birthstone.
Yeah.
I know that's
emerald
color, but I love it. I love it.
Emerald is amazing. It definitely gives third eye vibes too when you just hold it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I prefer raw
Yeah.
emerald.
I love the
Juicy.
rawness of that. Like, it's just gorgeous.
Also, it's like
Yes.
alligator blood.
I have so many chunks of it, as you can see. Like, I'm obsessed with raw emerald. It's my favorite. It's supposed to be good for epilepsy.
Ah, well, there you go.
Nice.
Also, I know a good rock for the third eye
Ooh.
is labradorite,
Ah.
which
Oh.
I have like this
Oh, I
juicy
love
piece
labradorite.
here.
Oh, I love that piece.
Yeah,
Look at it. There it is.
It just makes
yeah,
me so
so many colors.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
a little bit more. Oh, yes.
Right.
Oh, that's a beautiful piece.
This one's
Love
good for connecting, with that kind of intuition, and definitely activates your third eye.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see. I
Um,
can see why.
Yeah, I can see why.
Really
he's
cool.
Ooh, yes, T
got a
has
good one,
that
too.
beautiful.
I was like, I
pendant.
want to see what he's got going on over here.
Yeah, this was the one that I'm currently wearing. You can see the blue.
So gorgeous.
Yeah.
Love.
Day 420. Weedus. Cheers.
Hey, J420. Hello, Wheatus. Hello, everybody. Ooh, you guys got some
So
serious
labradorite, it says, provides powerful entry point tool in developing clairvoyant vision.
Oh, nice. Ooh, yeah.
It allows you to
Forgot
kind
what
of
I
make
was doing for a second.
the best of a less than ideal situation.
I always
Nice.
associated it as like
Yeah.
the magician stone. Like,
Zodiac. Scorpio.
Hey, she saw that one right away.
Yeah. Scorpio.
Maybe that's why I
Uh-huh.
love it so much, because it's just like, you think it's like
Another one that's
normal.
associated with
Scorpio
brown
Venus.
is amethyst.
Oh, see, I was thinking that. I was like, okay.
Amethyst is
funny
kind of a
enough,
protect your third eye from the bad vibes stone.
yeah. I was surprised they did not have any amethyst or at least any purple to speak of. Oh, God damn it, Tilly.
Dang it.
To speak of in this book.
Right.
we usually reserve that for the crown.
The amethyst. Do they? Is that more specifically for the crown generally?
Yeah, it's violet.
Okay.
Oh, me too, Daniel Jackson. Well, about my eyes being hazel.
Oh.
I'm a Gemini sun.
Do you think that's a thing with the eye color? It making a difference of
It might
ability?
not. There's a woman, I went and actually got my eyes read as a form of divination. And it was really, really fascinating to get pictures of my eye like that close up and to be able to see all the details.
Dude, I think
Yeah.
So
you talk
if you ever
about
come across that, I highly recommend it. But there's a lot to be said. I mean, geneticists have found out that trauma is encoded in your DNA, right? The memories of trauma are encoded in your DNA, and what's to say, what's encoded in your eyes.
Right.
Yeah, I would like to get one of those done. Just to see.
That's cool as shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Ooh, we're coming up on, it'll be 4:20 somewhere soon in about 10 minutes.
Ooh, lovely, lovely,
Oh
lovely.
yeah.
Or it is 7:10.
Peepus.
It's dab time somewhere. That's for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
They do, Wheatus. They really do look like a tiny galaxy. Like
Mhm.
if you guys have ever like looked at deep space pictures of like all the nebulas and all the crazy colors and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
that's exactly what the inside of your eye looks like.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like cloud nebulas and shit.
That's pretty amazing.
Wheatus.
She'll
Outer space.
come back. I know. She's
I know. Peepus is like, Tilly, come back.
she was unless her phone died or something. Maybe it's possible that her phone died since she's not back quite yet. Let's see. I'm going to catch up on. You guys have been discussing something up here. I'm going to catch up on. Researchers have identified that the pineal gland develops calcifications or calcium spots. The pineal gland isn't the only part of the body. Hey, what's up, White Tupac?
Yeah,
That can
cheers.
become calcified. Calcifications can form on heart valves. Yes, it can, absolutely. In the joints, yes. Sometimes in cases of the heart valve, it can impair the way the organ works.
The kidneys.
Yeah, everything can basically be calcified. Yeah. According to an article in the journal Molecules, pineal calcifications can impair the gland's ability to produce melatonin. Enlightening. Geomancy, earth divination. Ooh, is a method of divination that
Yeah, I seen that.
markings on the ground or the patterns formed by tossing handfuls of soil, rocks, or sand. Hey, I'm liking that one. I can connect with that one real easy.
Yeah, no shit.
Bye, Tao. Thank you so much for stopping by.
See you later, man.
Peace
What's up,
out.
dank brownies?
Okay. Hey, what's going on, Dank? In a world of endless
Hey.
possibilities and brilliance, children would be perfect little angels in their youth. And I would bet that they do see ghosts and witness stuff we do not. And animals. Absolutely, they do.
I did.
Absolutely. Yes. They're just way more open to it. Like they haven't had the weight of the world on them and
Right.
the connotations of what it could mean if you do see something and just blocking it all together and all that stuff. Like it's just they're not, until they start hearing it that it's not right. That's they're gonna probably embrace it. I mean, if you think about it, I never had an imaginary friends, but if you think about it, how many kids out there, their imaginary friends, really percentage-wise, those imaginary friends are actually really real spirits, and not just imaginary friends.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I guarantee you there's a very high percentage
I
that
believe it.
it's spirits that are talking to those babies.
Right. I believe it more than just having a no, I believe that more than having an imaginary friend. Like it's an actual spirit as opposed to just nothing. It has to be.
Yeah.
It's like, why, like some of them, they can be like,
Nowhere.
come down to like what they look like and what they wear, and kind of like the movie The Sixth Sense, I think it is, where the little boy sees the one boy with the blown out back head. Like, how does if it was just an imaginary friend, I don't think they would think about that.
Right. Well,
Maybe.
yeah, that's just is like, I think it depends on, I don't know, because like your imagination can pretty much,
Right.
think of, like at least clothing,
Right.
When it comes to specifics like that, then no, that's not imagination. That's definitely, I feel like somebody's there possibly.
I mean, I used to see a goblin that would sit at the foot of my bed for years. It sat at the foot of my bed and would watch me sleep, and it terrified me. And it was literally only last year that it was revealed to me that I was actually my guardian.
Huh.
I was like, well, that's fucked up. Like, why do you have
to be so ugly?
Goblin?
Why do you have to fucking freak me out?
I was 4 years old, and like it freaked me out. There was a goblin at the foot of my bed that would just sit there hunched over like this and watch us.
Yeah.
Get the
Like,
shit out of me.
you're supposed to guard me, not fucking scare me.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
5-minute warning to 420.
All right. So Tilly, you totally dropped off right in the middle of you talking about amethyst. Like you were just starting amethyst.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that one, it's, it's more of like it's not really like an activate your brow chakra stone. It's more of like a chill it the fuck out stone a little bit, like kind of balance it or protect it from bad unwanted energies like coming into it type thing.
Okay.
It's gonna kind of like protect from ill and unwanted like paranormal spirits or vibes or that sort of thing. So if not really necessarily for activation, but if you do have a super active thing and you want to do like some astral travel or you're having crazy dreams or whatever, this might be the thing to protect from those unwanted energies coming in. But it is also good for like opening up your crown chakra, which it's just above your third eye, so it kind of all connects. Like when your crown chakra is open, you can kind of have that divine light coming down into the third chakra, so that your vision and intuition is more clear and pure, sort of thing.
Right.
So yeah. I don't know if that made any sense.
No, it does.
Also, the hair is like perfect for the chakra. I just realized, like you and T.
I know. It's like
love
that
that.
purple
for, like,
indigo.
Oh,
hair.
Indigo
Yeah.
purple hair.
She's like, what?
Here.
Like, huh? I know.
Well, your beautiful hair.
Perfect wig for today. That's actually like last week I thought was perfect for the blue. The not last week, the throat chakra blue. It was the perfect color blue wig for the throat chakra. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
All right. So yes, I love amethyst, and I'm so glad and amethyst is so common too, that I think a lot of people already have an amethyst.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really want to work on that third eye, like, yeah, it really is a good, like, just all around for me. I mean, it's a very calming,
This is raw
happy
amethyst.
stone for me,
Kind of gray.
I like that one, honey. Let me get you.
I like Galaxy Amethyst for sure.
Galaxy Amethyst, yeah.
It's all broken.
It's so pretty.
See, I love the jagged, the how they that crystalline structure where it comes up like that. That's my favorite.
It's kind of the shape of a star, a little bit.
It
A
is.
little bit.
A little bit.
I just kind of noticed that.
I see it.
Yeah.
Your hair is so pretty, Cheech.
Thanks. It needs to be cut so bad.
Doesn't look like it.
I know, it looks gorgeous.
Ugh.
Like, I'm over it. So pretty.
Yeah, Sony, I have to agree. Amethyst jewelry is absolutely gorgeous. Most witches, if they have one piece of crystal jewelry, or if it's their first piece of crystal jewelry, I can pretty much guarantee you it's amethyst.
Mine was, actually. That's a funny fact that you say that, because my first piece of jewelry was an amethyst. I'm about to grab it. The thing is it was a gift and it was wrapped, but like, I don't know, the feeling from it wasn't right. And then one day I said, fuck it, I'm gonna rewrap this just so I can like teach myself. Is it in here?
It was the first piece I ever bought, and it was amethyst.
Oh no, it's over here. But it's a little heart.
Oops. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm going to show T real quick.
No, that's okay. I just have to look over.
This was the very first crystal I ever bought This one almost made it onto the crystal giveaway, but I couldn't do it.
There's
I
no
wouldn't.
way.
That's the first
I would
crystal
not get
you
rid of
got. I would keep that
Yeah.
as a prize.
Very
That's a
first
job.
one, and I paid like $10 for it.
That's a damn good price for that, though. Actually, I feel like I'd pay $10.
Yeah.
It has a lot of imperfections, a lot of impurities, but like I love it, and it's
Yeah.
mine.
But yeah, it was wrapped. It's the shape of a heart. But after I broke it out of its cage, I guess you could say it's been a lot better.
Cool.
Awesome.
That has
I
really
don't
good
know.
vibes.
I wish it would come in better. Here, let me see if I can hold
I
it
know.
up.
I feel like I feel like the internet's all fucked up everywhere today. What's the Taurus stone color? Well, it
It's
depends
kind of
on
like
your
chevron amethyst, where you can see like the point with it.
I have a piece somewhere.
I'm trying not to like drop it. It's like hard to, because
Yeah.
it's like so
free.
See those
smooth.
little like arrow things in there? That's called
Did they-
chevron amethyst.
Ah, chevron amethyst. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they talk about fluorite at all?
No, they didn't name that in my book.
All right, so fluorite might be next week, but that chevron that she's talking about, it's the shape that makes it look like
Ooh, yeah.
these little triangles. You guys see it in there?
Sorta.
lines?
You're a little pixelated, so it's hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. I can see some cuts though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the
Oh,
one.
Oh, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
I have this
Nice,
one that's
Tony.
pretty good. You can tell.
And you've got the
See
different.
it.
Oh, look at that chevron. Yeah, that's very like boom. That's an in your face chevron.
I'm glad you had
That's
it.
like that's cool.
That is very cool.
I like that. Kind of matches your nails.
I know. It's like, of course you got them bomb ass nails going on again.
I know, right?
Oh,
She
I
looked-
literally
Concentration
don't
of
even
trying
start.
not
I
to
literally
drop it.
burn my nails off with my lighter when I take a bong rip.
Oh no.
That's one of the reasons why I don't get nails anymore.
Totally
We
agree
missed
with
more
you.
I can't do nails anymore. First of all, they ruin the nail beds way too damn much that it's just like I'm not the person that's going to spend
like-
money every 2 weeks to get them done.
Oh shit, we missed 420 somewhere.
Oh, son of a bitch. Here we go again. 23. We didn't even hit 22.
Or
That's
20.
all right. Better late than never, right, ladies?
I'm
Yeah,
already
no
packed
shit.
because of T's 5-minute warning.
I'm not. I'm totally not ready.
God.
I'm not fucking
We
ready.
had the 5-minute warning.
She's the woman with the
She's
plan.
like, shit, girls.
Oh, shit. Cheers, everybody. Happy late 420.
Happy that was funny. Chat didn't keep us on point either, so
We're blaming
what
chat
up?
today. Totally blaming chat today.
yeah.
Chevron is a star as well. Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? I was born in the Chinese zodiac. You're the tiger. You're the tiger.
I was 82 near the dog.
I was 78. I don't know what fucking year that was. Was it horse?
78. I don't know.
I feel like it was a horse.
I'd have to look that up. I feel like it's horse. She
I
said.
feel like it's a horse.
I think are we talking about Chinese?
The Chinese zodiac, yeah.
Yeah, I think mine's snake or ox. I can't remember.
I can't remember mine either.
Oh,
I remember it being
Happy
an
birthday,
animal
dear.
that I actually liked, though. So that was one of those.
okay, when is your birthday though?
Oh, what?
Dank is born in 82 as well.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so here it has, I know you had mentioned essential oils tea earlier. This one has frankincense, basil, and holy basil. So you did you say frankincense or no, you said sandalwood. That's the one you said.
Sandalwood and myrrh. are the Egyptian oils that correspond with the third chakra.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But frankincense is always a good one.
Cool.
I'm really interested to see, does it have anything else about astral travel in there?
Let's hear. Let's see.
There was a description briefly given by Amber on what astral travel is, but it's the separation of the astral body from the physical body.
Yes,
if any of you guys like movies, Marvel's Doctor Strange fantastically illustrates this concept in a way that the masses can understand. So it's not going to be above you or whatever.
But you also have to be very careful when you're
it's not for beginners.
Because you can actually die.
Yeah.
Because it's literally your soul leaving your body.
Not for the faint of heart. This isn't like a go try this at home. Like, please do not.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't. Takes many years of practice for sure. I don't know much about it, but what I do know is you better know what you're doing. Your body should be left in a safe spot.
Preferably guarded by trusted individuals.
Yeah, you don't want to like try to astral project at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like
you don't really want to do it alone because you really want to have somebody to be able to guard your body.
Yeah. And you also have to, when you are astral projecting, you don't want to put your spirit, that part of your body in a predicament where something could happen to it, because you could die that way too.
So unfortunately, it really does not have any more on astral travel in here. It just had that touch on it, on how, like, you know, the third eye can help with it, or because
I kind of looked into it when I was younger, just because it was like, I can, like, you know, fly. And then as reading into it, it was just like, I don't know. That's a like, even if I was to like be in my own house, that's still like something could happen.
Yeah. I honestly, I've not read on it. I've not tried. I've not, you know, I know what it is. I've not like studied it to the extent that I want, you know, because I want to try it, type of thing. I know that, you know, for one, I can't even fucking remember my dreams. Like I
know.
I'm definitely not fucking ready for any goddamn travel.
No fucking way. No way.
I know my limits at this point in time. It's
I'll
like
be somewhere, forget it.
I don't need to touch that shit right now.
Right.
Maybe in 20 years when I know more shit.
Right.
Because patience, man. You don't want to learn shit quick. You learn shit quick, you're generally shortcutting. Take time to learn. Take time.
Yeah, especially if it's something that's, you know, kind of be dangerous.
Yes, especially if it's something kind of dangerous. Absolutely. So yoga for third eye. We got our yoga, our finale here. No, wait, Tilly, wait. Do you have anything on why do I always forget the name of the tree?
The tree of life? Is that what it is? Hopefully I said it right.
I know, that's what I was like, why do I forget the name of that?
I just like, when every time she explains something from the tree, I'm just like, it's just like this tree of life. It's just like all these things, all these counterparts, and just like, oh my God, I just love it.
Oh yes. So I almost forgot. I forgot
to talk about that.
Yes.
I would talk about Jewish stuff. You guys could just like be like Jewish stuff.
I love the Jewish stuff.
It's like a perfect, like, you know, addition to.
Yeah.
It really is, because it gives.
I feel like it's not complete.
I know, that's why I was like, finale. Why did I say finale? Something's missing.
Yeah. I was like so ready to like listen to weird third eye yoga poses for a minute. I'm just like, hi.
Like, oh, I have to talk now.
I'm sorry, Tilly.
But it's fun to like talk about different stuff. Like we all believe different things, you know, like all four of us here, you know, even like all of our beliefs are different, like about all of this, like, you know, none of this is like really set in stone or like science, you know, this is like spiritual beliefs and paths. So
exactly.
You know,
And
I just love it though. I love that we all have like different stuff to offer.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
That's very generous.
I appreciate all of you for being here.
Yeah. I love that. I loves it.
GR420 community videos in my house.
Yeah, cheers.
Cornhead.
Ooh, Wheatus. Yeah, that definitely sounds like astral projection.
Oh yeah.
Daniel's Jack Dracula. Yeah, there's a couple of different apps out there. I actually did my very first intro dank with an app. Yeah, like seriously. All right.
So, yeah, on the Tree of Life, the 10 Sephirot, there are 7 layers, like I've talked about. Some levels having a feminine and masculine side, like a left side and a right side, just kind of representing almost 2 sides that usually are almost opposites, but tend to almost like balance each other out, like 2 qualities that a person might want to have, or that can both be beneficial, both be ways to like access divinity, I guess, is the belief in Kabbalah. So the 7th layer is one that, or the 6th layer, it's one that has the 2 sides, a masculine and a feminine. It's just below the crown. In Kabbalah, the top one, the 7th layer, it's called Keter, which actually means crown, which I think is just interesting. But the chakra below it, which is associated with the third eye in the Western chakra system, the left side is called Bina, which translates to understanding. And it is sort of like a feminine vessel. You can kind of like grasp and understand things. You have like that like level of understanding that can like bring you a return to God, basically a return to Ein Sof, or connection to everything else in the universe, sort of thing. And there's a right side called Chakma, which translates to wisdom. And this is sort of like the male light, divine reality. Creation from nothingness is sort of what it represents. The left side is sort of the understanding and return to God, whereas the right side is associated with like creation. But yeah, understanding on the feminine side and wisdom on the right side. So kind of you can see the association with the third eye, understanding and wisdom. So both the reality of things and also being able to have like understanding on a more physical plane, like empathy and sympathy for other human beings and other situations that are outside your own. But as well as being able to see just simply the truth and the reality of things, and putting equal importance on both.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, it. Kind of hard to explain again, because it like every level is associated with sort of a different stage of creation in Kabbalah. Mm-hmm. But Kabbalah is a very like mystical and metaphorical interpretation of creation. Like we don't necessarily think like Adam and Eve and all of that. Like it's a thing that happened. It's more of like a metaphorical story to explain how we in today's world can access divine light or access divinity or connect with Ein Sof, which is the word for God in Kabbalah, which means the infinite or the one, just kind of meaning God isn't like some guy sitting up on a cloud, like with a beard, you know. We need to like get away from those kind of childhood ideas of God and understand God as being everything and that has ever happened and ever is happening and ever will happen. Everything all at once. We're all God. Like everything is sort of God. That it's more of an idea in Kabbalah. Yeah.
Well, it makes sense when you talk about like the connectedness, you know, of this particular one, and that connectedness that, you know, we're trying to get with that third eye. And, you know, most of these very much align, you know, with obviously with another, with each, you know, each one. So that's pretty clear, I think, at least from what I heard with this one.
Yeah. It's a fun way to sort of like look at intuition as having both like a masculine and feminine side, or a side of understanding, empathy, and sympathy, and a side of just reality and truth.
I have always liked the idea since you started the explaining the tree of life of that masculine and feminine. That is,
I love that.
Like I really do enjoy that
Right.
aspect of things very much so.
Me too. I love that.
That's kind of how I think anyway, honestly. Like, it's just, that's automatic for me to think that way. It just kind of like dividing the two and, oh, I'm a little bit more masculine today.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you, Tilly, so much for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers to the tree life and masculine and feminine, because we all have a little bit of each in us. Do not push away or deny your feminine side, you masculine beings out there. And same with you feminine beings out there. Don't push away that masculine side. It makes us whole.
Trying to invite the feminine side.
Everyone has both and like can do both.
Mm-hmm.
Like it has nothing to do with like your genitalia.
No.
When we say like masculinity and femininity.
Yeah, it has nothing.
It's archetypal energy.
Yes, absolutely it is. And it's a balance, you know, it's a balance. It's your personal balance of the two. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have them both 50-50, you know, like, you know, it's your personal balance of the two. You have to find that balance.
Mm-hmm.
And it can be very challenging. Like in my chart, I have 8 masculine signs and 2 feminine. Like, y'all, it has been a struggle.
So T on this side is a masculine being. Like, you know, embrace the feminine, my love.
What's really, really cool is like, since I've like become a little bit more awakened on this path, I've been running into men who actually embody the divine masculine. And every time I do, it's like hitting a brick wall, and it like forces me to sit back into my feminine. And it is so delicious. It feels so good. You know, like, because I've been single for so long, right? I do everything for myself. Like,
yeah,
dudes on TikTok be talking about taking girls out, getting their nails done and shit like that. And I'm like, I carry, you know, cases of water on my shoulder up 3 flights of stairs. Like, I change my own shit. Like, so I'm just,
I ain't got time for that shit.
yeah, I'm used to taking care of everything by myself. Like, I am all masculine. So when I encounter the divine
Bitches who take care of shit by themselves can be feminine as fuck too. Like,
yeah,
bitches that get shit done, that can be femininity too. Like, you can't also rely on antiquated ideas of like what femininity and masculinity are, because
Right.
women, sometimes femininity is getting shit done. Like Cheech is a get shit done bitch over here.
And I'm like all my masculine is fire too. So it's not even like earth or water masculine. That's my chart is all air and fire.
yeah. Okay.
Yes.
The odds be ever in your favor.
Just to clarify, sometimes I don't have all my shit together, but when it comes down to it, yeah, like I get shit done. You just have to do it. You just, you know, And I think that's more of my feminine side than my masculine side, just because like my masculine side's like, yeah, we'll get that done
Yeah.
soon. It's over there. Meanwhile, my feminine side's like, Chicha, what the fuck are you doing?
Yes, girl. Oh my God.
Like,
So
we need to get this shit organized. Like, what are you doing?
that is so me. So it.
Fred, that is sexy as hell. Like, you pump the gas for your lady friends. Like, I'm perfectly capable of pumping gas myself, but like, if we are in a vehicle and I am driving or riding, but like especially if I'm driving and they fill up the gas tank, or like you're running low on gas and then like you get up in the morning, you're like, fuck, I'm gonna be late for work, and then you find out they went and filled your car up.
Well, those are like those little sweet nothings that, you know, I think can come from either side.
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
know,
It shouldn't just be the
they're
masculine
more masculine
or the
or
guy.
That's just how I relate to it because of
Yeah.
who I am.
Right.
you doing everything. Yeah, I
But-
totally get that though.
Yeah,
I
stuff
totally-
like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah,
Oh, shit.
basically, our point is embrace all, all of the sides of your being.
For sure. Did we go over the yoga poses?
No, I was
Am I-
just literally thinking that.
I'm like, wait,
it on
or
my
was I just that stoned?
I'm ready.
So yeah, our yoga asanas for ajna. It's very mystical sounding. Our active, it's called it's basically dog face down pose.
It would be.
Here, let me get myself big so it's a little bit bigger here. Hi, Tim.
Hey.
Oh wait, shit.
Hey.
Oh no, hang on. I just. Where's my? Sorry. Wait a minute.
Snorted.
Sorry. Wait. That's all right. I do it all the time.
I love it. I love how she's
Your
just
time
taking
to
this
shine,
opportunity
Joey.
to be like,
Shit.
yeah, look at me.
My fucking shit keeps on being weird. Fucking laptops. God damn it.
Love technology.
You know, the technology is not being nice to me today. There we are. Okay. Here we go. That was a lot of work just to show you this fucking picture.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is a normal pose though. This is they're calling this dog face down pose. I don't remember this being called that, but it is a very common normal pose. So
Yeah.
one of the poses to help activate your third eye. And I imagine because or it's on this side, because you're kind of, you know, you're
That's not a dog.
yeah, like the directionality of your head and your third eye coming down. Something tells me that this is what's helping that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Maybe. I don't know.
You get used to the extra blood flow to the head, energy-wise. You should
Yeah,
concentrate on the
that's-
third eye while you hold the pose for as long as possible. Alternatively, visualize a deep blue light.
That's what I was thinking. It was like, I'm trying to think of why you would do that pose, but yeah, that makes sense. All your, you know, when you hang upside down, all the blood is rushing to your head. So, yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so the next one is Yoga Mudra in Padmasana. Traditionally performed, blah, 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 the lotus position. So my arms can't do that right now, and nor can my fucking feet, but
I'm just thinking about my hips. My hips would be like, yeah, so you're stretching.
and then there's this one, which just looks horribly painful.
I fell over.
It's like she kind of
That's
kind
the
of
shit I
died.
was waiting for.
That's the
fell
shit I
over.
was waiting for right there, right? It's just boom. Third eye to the ground.
Like sitting outside and doing that, like outside and putting your head actually on the earth.
Yeah,
putting
that
your
would
third
be
eye on the
exciting.
earth. That would be very intense.
It would be.
Mhm.
It would actually, if you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't getting down that low. You would have to push me.
And it's one thing to put your third eye on the earth, but to have your arms back like that at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's oh shit, there's more. Damn, I thought there was, whoops. There's more. So we have the plow pose. She's
Oh, that's the one with the feet out. That's a good pose.
this, I love this pose. This is a very I don't know why. This just, it stretches out so many vertebrae, I feel like.
Mhm.
I really do. I do this pose quite often, actually.
Yeah, that's a good pose, actually.
I like happy baby pose and corpse pose.
Corpse pose is nice. So the benefits of this one, the bowels move frequently. Or I'm sorry, freely. Maybe they move frequently for you too. The spine becomes flexible. All the internal organs benefit, and increased blood flow at the neck improves thyroid and parathyroid hormone production. Halasana, which is what this is called, is therefore said to help control your weight, either helping you to thin down or put on weight, whatever it is you need. So that's kind of cool. So that you attain your optimum healthy weight. For an energy flow viewpoint, the asana is supreme, toning all the chakras at the same time. Now, I wonder why it feels so good. Once mastered, it's also one of those most relaxing asanas. It gives you plenty of time to focus on moving energy into your brow chakra, and visions may result. However, don't forget to move slowly out of the asana and don't go to sleep. If this pose is new to you, you can support your back with your hands or rest your legs on a chair stool positioned at the correct height and distance behind your head. So yeah. Interesting though. Yeah, I've actually done that where I've just let myself kind of fall out of it. Oops, I didn't realize I was still big. Damn it. But I've literally just fallen out of it and I'm like, oh, that wasn't a good idea.
Right, yeah.
So you always ease out of things.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, those were the yoga poses. And that was the third eye chakra. Anybody have any more information to follow up on?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think that's it.
I think we hit all the awesome bases. Awesome sauce.
So what does that mean for next week?
So next week is Crown Chakra.
I think we should all wear crowns.
I know that Cheech did have a really good idea with that one. We could probably somehow craft some sort of even if it's a woodsy, branchy crown, some kind of a crown.
Yeah. Oh, that gives me an idea. Thanks, Amy.
Let's do it.
No problem.
Definitely do it.
No problem.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I could make one. Okay, yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
So I totally realized too earlier when Tilly was like, "You wore the perfect wig." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." I'm like, "No, that's not my wig. That's T's wig. T has the perfect color wig on." Duh. I'm like, "Thanks."
Yeah.
Let me vomit some more out my mouth. No, that wasn't mine. T has the perfect wig, which it is. Oh, damn it, Tilly! Of course, at the tradition, right? Tradition, right? There she is. She came back right away this time.
Oh, nice. Is that a sign that we have to keep going, though? Just kidding.
Onward to the after party.
Yes, for real. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna cheers. We're gonna
Hold on, I gotta pack it up.
together.
God damn.
After party. Aldridge, what is going on, sweetheart? How you doing, darling?
Yeah, cheers.
You guys
It would
could
be the end of the show if I didn't leave unexpectedly.
Exactly. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
She did that one on purpose, I have a feeling.
Okay, my iPad was on 1%. I knew it was gonna die, and I didn't want it to die in the middle of the bong rip, so I switched to my phone.
Okay. Totally fair. Totally legit. I get it. Oh, I love it.
Surprise.
You're letting the energy of the serpent. Wait.
This has been like, girl. The man with the plan has been going off.
He has. He totally has, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I love all of your guys' contributions in chat. I know you guys know I'm absolutely terrible with reading chat. I'm pretty sure my witches are much better at it than I am. But I know that you guys are talking, and I know that you guys are dropping knowledge, and I absolutely appreciate that. And everybody who is always here with us, fucking A. Thank you, thank you. I can't believe we're as far into this fucking witchy weekends as we are. You know, like this was episode 23. We're doing episode 24 next week. The last of the Chakra series. We're going to conclude it with the Crown Chakra next week. And then after that, we'll probably go into some zodiac signs. So that'll be fun. Everybody always wants to know about zodiac signs, right?
Oh yeah. You can never learn enough about zodiac.
Well, there's like endless, again, we say these things like there's so much more information that we can relay to you. Like if you want to know more information, feel free to like ask questions or a question comment. You go to our Facebook page or totally study on your own. Like look up Third Eye Chakra videos on YouTube, you know, after you get out of here. And of course, after you're out of the after party later, because, you know, you're going to be there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Counting on it.
But yeah, totally do your own study too, because by no means whatsoever do we consider ourselves experts in anything. We are still learning along with you. We always will be. And we all have different opinions and different paths and different levels of education and levels of knowledge, rather, in all of these things that we talk about. So, yeah, I'll always do your, you know, your whole roundabout of knowledge research. You know.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
You can never learn enough.
Never stop at just us. Keep going.
Yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going.
Wobbly bobbly. Cheers to you.
Come back and teach us some stuff.
Everybody packed and ready to go?
Yeah, I'm packed.
Ready.
I don't know if you guys are waiting for me. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just blabbing. No worries. I just kept talking. What is up, wobbly bobbly? So yeah, we are getting out of here. Again, thank you, everybody. Hit us up on the after party. It'll happen here in about 5 minutes. So ring my bell. Make sure you're there. Thank you, my beautiful big booty witches, for joining us, me, on our witchy weekends today.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure and come back next week for the Crown Chakra. And here we go. Air above. Earth below.
Okay.
Smoke within. Out you blow. Woo. All right, guys. Open panel after party. Hit me up. Just a few.
Yeah. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Come hang out with us.
Catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.